Allies are under attack. Insufficient supply. Insufficient supply. Allies are under attack. Capture point
Okay, let's see.
secured.
Let's see. Is the game sound coming through now? How much have I salvaged? How much have I salvaged here? Are we coming online again?
Allies are under attack.
Do you guys hear me? Do you guys hear the game? I got a job. I think I told you guys a lot of my stuff is I've reconfigured a lot of my stuff for my office work. I have to like redo a bunch of stuff with the stream setup to get it back to how it was like a week ago now, but it's not a huge deal anymore. So I just want to make sure it works. I'm not turning this on just to troll you guys. So, oh my god, you missed my whole entire spiel. I did like a whole epic speech at the start and everything. I did like a whole epic speech and everything. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so good. I watched the New York Jets get more touchdowns than we had like the whole entire season last night. It was crazy. It was crazy. No, I had such a good night. And Katie, me and my wife, we crushed some White Claws. We had a really nice time. We watched the football game. My team destroyed the Patriots. We destroyed the Patriots. It felt so good. It felt so good. It was like I could hear the sound of drunk New Englanders shouting at their wives over losing a football game from all the way out here in Washington. It was incredible. It was really incredible. This game looks nice now. Now that I can like actually play it and click around, can I just say this looks really nice? Anybody else get like a semi looking at this? I'm sorry. Okay, that might have been a little inappropriate of me. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. I can say that now. My alarm for work this morning was set at 4:30 a.m. I'm working East Coast hours, so I can still stream. It's awesome. It's awesome. But yeah, no. Yeah, so I did, what did I do? Did I work like 5 to 1 or like 5 to 1 or something like that today? So it was like kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. But I'm here. This is the spiel you guys missed that I'm going over because I didn't realize my mic was muted. But yeah, so like I'm putting in this time, and I don't want to go into details, but for me, it's really fulfilling. It's really challenging. It's really difficult. It's a huge opportunity, and I feel like I can have a really high impact in a positive way. So it's just been great. I've been super exhausted and super busy and super just like busy, really. But in such a good way. Like I feel like, you know, StarCraft, it was all about figuring the game out, and that was like a big part of why I liked doing it. I think something that really hurt my love for SC2, not like my love for the game, but my love for playing it, was that like I just didn't have anything else to really figure out, you know? There's no more challenges. Like the only thing I could ever do in StarCraft would be like mechanically get better, you know? But there's not like anything really to learn. It's so mechanically skill gated at this point. I don't really feel like there's much of like a real challenge there. But I love the work that I'm doing. It's really difficult, but like, you know, I think I kind of, it's a lot of stuff that I'm looking at. Like all I have to do is do this correctly, and it's gonna have such a huge positive impact that, you know, it's good for me. It's good for my family. It's good for my wife. It's good for the plans that we want to have, the things that we want to do, and those things are starting to materialize in real ways, and that's those are things I never thought I was gonna say, to be honest. So just feeling really fucking good, man. Just feeling really fucking good. With that being said, I grabbed our last Modelo. Cheers to the weekend, guys. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me, you know. It was wild. It was wild there for a bit. And it's like I won't be able to stream as much as I used to, but they don't want me to stop doing what I do either. So, you know, it's a lot of positives. It's a lot of opportunity for me to just do a really good job and get everything that I want by just doing great work. And that's all I've ever really wanted. So yeah, I'm just trying to do everything I can to take, you know, make the most of these opportunities and enjoy my life, enjoy my youth. what's left of it. And yeah. So I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're doing good. Cheers. Cheers to the weekend, and God bless you. I hope you're all doing well. But yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, this looks nice. My teammates are very competent. He's got Wars. Bro, did they get... Oh, wait, is that Castile? That's not Wars. I was like, when they give Wars a glow up? Look at that gold on him. He's got gold trim. Stop moving, bro. Can I stun him so I can get a better look at his model? That's hot. Do you guys notice how the Vulcan doesn't look like it's having a heart attack every time it tries to move? Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Oh, these units are so bumbly usually.
Allies are under attack.
Oh, whatever they did to how big units move, I really like it. Oh, this right here is exactly the kind of shit I like. That makes me like StarCraft. It's that responsiveness. That responsiveness right there. When somebody asks me why this game, that right there. That right there. Most games don't control that tight. Most games don't.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm gonna drop my little fake turret, guys.
Insufficient energy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. Nathanias is out microing you in co-op, Mr. AI guy.
Upgrade complete.
That's right. Your family will never recover from this. They're gonna talk about this at the PTA meeting while they have donuts behind your back, but not Dunkin' Donuts, because you know there's no Dunkin' Donuts in the entire state of Washington, which is like kind of fucked up. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know we just don't have Dunkin' out here? Like they just gave up. They gave up, so all the East Coast transplants are just out here. We're just dying out here. That's it. All the East Coast transplants out here, we're just suffering. Suffering. There's another base for me to take somewhere, I think, too. Oh, my teammates, they realized I wasn't going to take it, so they took it. You know, that's fair.
Allies are
I deserve
under
that. I'm just here rambling. I'm mostly just getting my hands warmed up so I can play some 1v1s. I realized I don't have to do anything to win this co-op game the moment I saw that my teammate had some sort of Giga Chad Megalodonus here. What is this? It's got some kind of shield, guardian barrier. Okay, and polarized. While above 50% health, incoming damage is reduced by 20%. Yo, that's like a cool gameplay mechanic. Did they put that in 1v1 yet? I'm not being ironic here. Did they... They only take less damage when their health is above a certain amount. That's actually such a cool parameter. Is that not? Is that not like a cool concept? I've never... That mechanic... That type of mechanic doesn't exist in StarCraft. That's close to hardened shield, but it's actually kind of more interesting in a way. Nate, you have units too that you could bring over here. That's what we're trying to say.
Under attack.
Wait, Vulcans stun by default now, don't they? God, they buffed the shit out of Vulcans in this patch. This is like the Nathanias patch. This is literally everything I asked for. Not literally. But I basically said all I wanted was for workers to build faster than dogs. I said workers should build faster than dogs maybe like 500 times. And then they did it. They actually did it. Now workers do build 1 second faster than dogs. It's pretty remarkable. You know? I admit that while I am a very demanding person sometimes, I admit that I don't always know what's best. But you know, I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing this patch because of stuff like that. So I'll try not to abuse the privilege too much and make everybody uninstall, because that's not how I roll. But I might abuse the privilege and make everybody uninstall. Sorry guys, I might create some Scourge meta. And I want you to know it's not going to be intentional, but I might just do some strategy at some point that reveals that the Vulcan buff or something went too far. I didn't think Vulcans were as bad as other people said they were, but they gave the Vulcan its first upgrade for free. I don't know if you guys know that. But the range for the jump and then the stun when you use it, they just gave it that for free. So the Vulcan is significantly stronger than it was. Like way stronger than it was in the last patch. And I think with the pathing improvements, the pathing seems much better this patch as well. I think the Vulcan is gonna feast. I think the Vulcan's gonna feast on that. Good to see you guys. Hi, Zaffarati. Nate reminds me of Destiny, and it's not only because of the beard. You know, Destiny, I actually roomed with him the first MLG I ever went to.
Capture
Did you know that?
Allies are under attack.
Destiny and I shared a hotel with Miss Spite and Panic way back when. I remember because we all got really fucked up and watched Firefly. Destiny was out after like one shot. It was funny. Technically, I think I was 18 at the time or 19 at the time, so don't tell anybody, but we had a good time. It was fun. Then I went and played an MLG and I got eliminated by TLO. I got my butt kicked by TLO. Except he had the chair on the inside of the table, so nobody could see his monitor. So everybody stood behind me to watch TLO whoop my butt from my perspective. And because of that, in the final game of our series, he nidused me like 10 times at once. He built 10 nidus worms at the same time in my base. Yeah, no, it was brutal. It was brutal. It was like, you know, you guys all probably play Mortal Kombat. It was like an execution. He did like a brutality, humiliation. You look radioactive. If you asked a doctor about that, are you making a reference to that song where the guy just says the word radioactive really loudly? Like he doesn't have anything else to talk about? Evacs are faster as well. They buffed evacs? Really? Maybe that's why they're all dead. They've just been running ahead of my army. Wow.
Upgrade complete.
Thank you. Thank you for filling me in on that. No, these shadows
attack.
and stuff look really nice, actually. I really like this. No, definitely some really nice improvements on the graphics side. I can definitely feel... I think the FPS is probably still more CPU locked than anything, right? Let's see. I've got a pretty beastly setup now. My setup is very optimized too, so let's see what we've got. Performance-wise, where are we? I don't think we're getting maxed on GPU. No, I think it's just CPU spikes with high calls there. But yeah, 70%. It's a little it's not nothing. We're getting there. We're getting there. These guys carried me so hard. Fry, yeah, yo, justifiable. My brain couldn't comprehend what this game was for a moment with how different it is. Yeah, it looks way better, right? Bro, it was like everybody told Frost Giant they were ugly, so they went and they started moisturizing and they started exfoliating and they started flossing, and then all of a sudden, then they took off their glasses and let their ponytail down, and they're like, turns out I was hot all along. But yeah, I don't know if Mara's supposed to be a librarian. Sorry guys. Not sold yet, but you had fun playing custom campaigns in SC2. Nice. Well, hopefully there'll be good custom campaigns and regular campaigns in this game eventually. I think that they got to a better place with this design for Mara, people like that. And I think they said that they're going to do similar passes for all of the other characters, that none of these were going to be the final models. They're all going to get full model passes. So that was always the original plan, but people just didn't believe that was actually going to happen. So they're like, all right, F you, we'll just do it then. And then everyone was like, well, actually, we really like how Mara looks now. So they're like, got him. We're going to do that with all the other characters eventually. And people are like, well, now it's harder to say that you will never do it because the last time we said that, you did it. And here we are. Here we are. It's a good old-fashioned what, Mexican standoff? Is that what it's known as? Good to see you, Justifiable. Let me see, what did I miss in chat during that game? Hi, Meow. Wait, I thought Nathanias, that chat gossip could be believed and that you had quit Stormgate forever to become a Genshin Impact streamer. No, I got a job specifically because I don't care about attention enough to want to chase every RTS. I'm going to play this game. I'm going to play this game till they turn the servers off. I do like this, so I don't like need to tie my well-being to the success of the game. That would be cool if the game does well, but you know, I'm prioritizing a lot of different things in my life because I have to. All right, I gotta be smart. I gotta do smart things. Good to see you though. Is that egg ball? Yes. Hell yeah. American football. I love it. I love it, bro. Finally, a Nate stream. Got you. I got you. Up a Tree was ranting again. You know, everybody's a shock jockey these days. Nathanias was one of the original StarCraft 2 shock jockeys. Like, I was always stirring shit up, and I never like made it super personal or tried to cross any lines, you know? Like, I didn't talk about people's mothers or stuff like that, or I never tried to get weird. Never tried to like get to a super weird personal level with anyone. Always like doing a bit of smack talk. But these days, everybody just complains all the time, and they act like it makes them like super legit because they just shit on everything. And I'm like, the implication that it's impossible to be happy or positive about something without faking it is like, that's cope, you know? Building stuff up, whether from a good or a bad position, to me is always a fun thing. So we can always be better. We can always do better. We should always strive to do better. And we should never assume that we're at a level where we can't improve, because that's fucking boring, man. That's boring. I ain't about that life. Yeah, it's true. We always got to try and move the bar. We always got to try and do stuff, you know? Exactly. Need more action. That's what I'm saying. How'd the Jets do? They did great. We're gonna go to Dad's place on Sunday. Actually, we decided to surprise him. We're gonna go over on Sunday, but we ended up. I had like a meeting. I had my first meeting at 5:30 in the morning today. So we ended up canceling our plans. Well, we didn't really make the plans, just to be clear. They kind of asked, and after, you're probably talking about how Katie was on the phone with him while I was streaming yesterday, and we all kind of offered to him, and then he was like, well, what's your schedule? And then we kind of were just like, well, let's just go hang out on Sunday. We're going to go over there on Sunday. So we don't want to make him drive all the way down here either. So we're going to go up on Sunday and drink all their beer. They have a big field. So we're going to go bring the dog. We're going to bring the dog out. We're going to bring Lewis up there and let him run around the field, crush some beers with my father-in-law. And I think the Seahawks game is at 10 o'clock. So he's a Seahawks fan for his whole life, right? He's big. He's a Washingtonian his whole life. I think he spent some time in Hawaii, but he's pretty much been out here. So, you know, Kate's dad is like huge Mariners fan, huge Seattle fan, and he hates the Yankees. And I'm like, well, Yankees were my mom's favorite team, but we just don't have to talk about that. we don't have to talk about that. Yo, Talisman, what's up, bro? Thanks for the raid. Intelligent people complain, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I feel really good. And it's nice because I can just turn on my stream and do whatever I want. It doesn't matter anymore. So if you guys want to sub or do whatever, anything like that, you know, it's like, thank you for helping, you know, support my family. But, you know, it's not something I'm ever gonna have to worry about. So I'm very thankful and I appreciate it. And I always want to do good work. I always want to put out good stuff. So that's what I'm going to try and do tonight. We'll have a little bit of fun. We'll play this new patch. And yeah, I want a Vulcan drop. I want an Atlas drop. I want to do all of the things. I want to fast expand. I want to do all this crazy stuff. And most importantly, I just want to have a good time. So that's going to be it. Not working out on this stream. No. When streaming was the only thing I did, it was like important to break it up like that, but I don't think I'm even ever going to be doing probably more than 2 or 3 hours now, at least for a little while. So, because as much as I could work 16 hours in a day if I really wanted to, but I love my wife and I want to spend time with her more than I want to spend time with you. So you can just live with that. Sorry, this might be a hot take. I love my wife. Crazy, I know. Yeah, Terista, tell me how you really feel. Hey, Nathanias, enjoyed your battlecruiser enjoyment in SC2 and glad to see you in Stormgate. Thank you, man. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Drank beers with your dad last night and watched Australian football. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, that's awesome. Cheers to you, Good Stomp. That sounds like a great time. My dad drove out here to see me like 3 weeks ago. And I had a bunch of crazy stuff going on, so it was like, you know, he was in and out because he was in town for something. He was in town for something, but I was like, oh my god, no, I hadn't seen him since my wedding last year. And he was just like, yeah, I drove over from Philly. He just casually drives across the entire country because that's the kind of guy he is. He likes to drive and he's a photographer, so he sent me pictures. I got a full album of like 5 bajillion megapixel photos of Mount Rushmore and Bozeman and all these other places. And yeah, so it was cool. I've had some good moments. Had some good moments with my dad lately. We're gonna go hang out with Katie's dad this weekend. We're gonna surprise him. He doesn't know that Nathan got a full-time job, and I also got a 70% off offer on the on the NFL. The NFL. Yeah, he's in his 60s. He's not good with technology. So I'm not gonna tell the guy how to get around stuff. I'm gonna hook him up with his pass to watch all the football games this year. That's what we're gonna surprise him with. I told him it was too expensive when the season started, and then I got a 70% off. So I'm just gonna do that for him and surprise him. So that's our plan this weekend. I hope he gets super excited about being able to put 4 games on the TV at once, because you know he deserves that. He deserves that. Brother, I might have to unsub here to maintain. I hope you understand. Hey, JW. Yeah. Well, you can tell he didn't hear the whole spiel for the last 10 minutes, did he? I'd watch the VOD, brother. It's all good. I love you, dude. You got nothing to worry about. Got nothing to worry about. Hey, this is the map that's based off of that one StarCraft map, right? Sounds like you're doing things right. Yeah, I'm just doing the best I can. I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Supply.
All I have to do is do the things that I'm being asked to do and do them well, and everything will be okay. And it's a very good position to be in. It's a very good position to be in. Getting the work done has never been the hard part for me.
Not enough luminite.
I'm going straight to tier 2. Did I tell you we're having fun today? Yeah. Yeah, guys. This isn't going to be a 5 or 6 hour stream. I only get to play so many games. My approach is going to change. We might even start cheesing people occasionally. I know. It's a difficult concept to understand. Everything is always has some sort of purpose or design behind it. Well, I'm looking forward to whatever kind of shenanigans we get up to.
Upgrade complete.
I'll probably try to still work in some weekend streams occasionally when there's not too much going on. He's trying to be aggro on my camps, is that it?
Not enough luminite. Ready to work.
Yeah, just kill. Just go. Go. Easy peasy.
Constructing. Not enough luminite.
Oh, I see. So he's just playing on the bonus damage you take after. That's his thing.
Our forces are under attack.
I might be dead here.
Not enough luminite.
So did he spawn in the bottom left? Did we spawn horizontal?
Not enough luminite.
And then he just made his whole strategy was just rushing to steal my healing camp, and now he's gonna all in me? Is that what you think is happening, guys? You think he's just trying to cheese me?
Got it.
I'm not 100% sure.
Not enough luminite.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a cheese yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it might be. Here.
On my way. What's next? Eliminate.
Not enough luminite.
There's not too much I can do here. Just gotta wait for the Vulcan, right?
Vulcan here. Powered up. Eliminate. I'm up. Your ball to call.
Perfect. Yeah, let's get him.
With extreme pressure.
Yeah, I think we just lose here, right? No? Okay.
Not enough luminite.
Crazy.
To build there. Not enough luminite.
You want me to do what now?
I'm gonna try and squeeze a Hornet out that way, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Not enough luminite.
Yeah, that super fast tier 2 is really nice.
Not enough luminite.
I just didn't realize. I didn't realize he could spawn right next to me like that. Or maybe he, I don't know. I have no idea where he spawned, but I think he's in the bottom left.
Top speed.
Awaiting further instructions.
We're doing
I'm listening.
we got some like you know, Zelnaga Caverns. We got some Zelnaga Caverns energy here.
Call it.
Not enough luminite.
Okay, now we just wait until we can build
Sit rep.
the dude.
Target rich environment.
I don't really have time to deny that. I guess I'll just build a dog and send it there. That's probably the move.
Engines roar.
But he's got to be here, right? Yeah, of
Not
course.
enough luminite.
Bolts to the wall. Got a lock. I
Okay.
feel the need
That's not too much.
for speed.
He doesn't really have anything, so.
Look and fly.
Insufficient energy.
Yeah. Pull all your workers.
Not enough luminite.
Engines roar.
Doing this has the benefit of none of these guys are mining the whole time, right? That's kind of where my head's at. Because he's obvious, yeah, he's still playing for the other camps. Let's get another depot.
Capture point secured.
Get that. We already have enough money to start everything we need, so I'd rather just repair. Yeah, just get right back out there. Just send it all.
Go ahead.
Boom, boom.
Point the
Yeah,
way.
no, the graphics look so much nicer though. It's real. It is really a lot easier on the eyes. It's really. Be careful who you make fun of in high school, guys. They might become hot. They might get hot one day.
Lay it on me. Coordinates confirmed. Welcome aboard.
Beautiful.
Welcome aboard. In transit.
What's your game plan, hombre?
Strap yourselves in, boys. Coordinates confirmed.
Our base is under attack.
Oh,
Our forces are under
okay.
attack. Not enough luminite.
Look and fly.
With extreme pressure.
Engines roar.
Okay, well, I mean, this is like his equivalent of an all-in here, basically.
Robot engaged.
We really need to finish that Vulcan, right?
base
That's
is
such a
under
huge deal.
attack.
I think I just bring this back now, because he doesn't have anything. I just send that home, and then we'll kill him.
T-minus abyss.
Plotting course. Confirmed. Moving down.
Just what you say, man. Radio call incoming.
Go ahead.
Just what you
Yeah, you're cooked,
Insufficient
son.
energy.
Point the way.
Top speed.
You're cooked.
Weapons ready. Call it.
Our
I
forces
feel
are
the
under
need,
attack.
The need for speed. Look and fly.
What's the
No,
plan?
he's not giving up yet, huh?
Play.
You want me to do what now?
Not
Well, I can get
enough
money from
luminite.
going and killing camps with all of this, too, so...
Relax.
With extreme pressure.
I think, right? They still give you money for the camps, I'm guessing.
En route.
He might have finished that base. That's about it.
Coming in hot.
No, he hasn't canceled it yet. Do you think he has another base? Do you think he took that one? Think he took the speed camp base already?
Transiting now.
Get me in there. Balls to the wall.
Oh,
Attack.
he's just mad.
Sit back and relax.
Yeah, I think he's just, yeah, he just seems mad, that's all.
Tires, light the
Not
fire.
enough luminite.
Blazing a trail.
What's the
Yeah.
plan?
Yeah, we're
Lay it
good.
on me.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, he doesn't have a base. The Bob doesn't have anywhere to go.
In transit.
I feel the need for speed.
Insufficient energy.
Beautiful.
Looking for
Beautiful. You're
Not
cooked.
enough luminite.
You're cooked.
Fish in a barrel.
It's over. We're gonna be putting you in the slammer.
Coordinates confirmed.
Did he expand to the corner of the map?
Insufficient
Oh,
supply.
nope, there it is. There it is. GG. Lifted his buildings. You know, that's the best thing, right? In this game, the Terrans don't have anywhere to run. It's amazing. It's amazing. That, and you don't need supply to use a bunker, which is amazing, too. That's fantastic. Let's see what we got. Your YouTube channel is live. Oh, okay. Well, you're never sure if it's an important email. Nate, what's that build order then? I mean, I don't think it was really clean at all. I'm rusty since I've been pretty busy. I haven't been RTS gaming much lately. I've just been waiting for this patch. Full disclosure. Full disclosure. Nathan has mostly just been waiting for this patch. I haven't been playing a lot of Stormgate or StarCraft. I've been playing mostly Fortnite and League of Legends with my wife. And in my spare time, I've been playing a lot of stuff, a lot of random stuff, really. I've been playing a lot of games lately, so not too much, but been having some fun with it. But I'm a little rusty. It's gonna take me some time before I can, you know, before I can put the Nathanias stamp on anything I'm doing here. You're gonna one base drop play from now on. It's fun. It's fun. I just assume because it's a Vanguard mirror, like you have to remember, like all the Vanguard players, like they kind of had their like intelligence sapped away by this dog strategy. Like they all lost their ability to think and they just became thralls, more or less, just spamming dogs. So it's natural that, you know, now that the dog's been taken away from them, it's not like they're gonna fix their behavior. They're just gonna try to replace the dog with something else. That's what that guy did. So I just assume any Vanguard player is going to do some kind of cheese every game because none of them have learned to do anything else up until this point. So it's just kind of obvious, really. But Infernal and Celestial players actually had to learn how to play the game to compete. So you expect them to give you decent matches still. Do I reckon they're useless now? Guys, the whole entire point of the dog is that it's a fast scout unit and it's cheap. It's not really intended to have some sort of game dominating role, you know? That's how I think about it anyway. If you want to invest in a few of them so you can do like poking, yeah, that would be that.
Not enough luminite.
But it doesn't need to be more than that. Not every unit needs to be snowballable into a whole army. I think people don't want dogs to be viewed as cheap and not valuable. Like, it's a valuable unit because it takes up supply, costs money, and doesn't really fight. Like, that inherently makes it a unit that's expensive. So there's value in terms of you would never really want to lose it, you know? And I think that plays into the psychology around people wanting or not wanting the dog in the game, because I think people's opinions of having, you know, dogs in the game would be heavily affected by stuff like, oh, you know, well, the dogs are just cheap and people throw them away en masse like they're garbage. That's messed up. I don't like that. Me, Nathan, I don't like that. But if you're like, no, you have like one or two and, you know, you don't want to lose it, but it happens, but the dog is your scout and you try to keep that around all game like it's your buddy, then you know what? Me, Nathan, I like that. I like the unit in that role. So on right there, I hold two completely diametrically opposed opinions on the same subject purely based on what the role of the unit is in the game. So that might be a hot take. That might be considered a hot take. That's just how I feel, though. I like having a dog in the game because I like dogs and I think dogs are valuable, so I want the dog to feel valuable in the game. I don't feel like dogs are cheap animals to be thrown away, so I don't want them to feel like that in the game. Right? I feel like I kind of just hit it right there. But yeah, 10-hour shift complete. I love you, baby. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing, Katie. Absolutely incredible. Also, so nice. Katie gets shit done. That's the person she is in the office. Katie's the closer. Like that guy that they call to clean up the bodies and you know, in the movie. That person you turn to when nobody else has the spine necessary.
Capture point secured.
Absolute goddess. Oh, was I still talking on camera?
Okay.
Sorry. Hi, guys.
All systems clear.
It was miles away. Oh yeah, this game looks so much better, right? I can't stop staring at everything. Can I just give a big shout out to Frost Giant for getting on top of that bug yesterday? I had like a mini panic attack because honestly, I've just been like that pumped about this update and about the, you know, I still have faith and I believe in the project and all that, but it was rough to hop on and have a bug like that in the game. And you know, they reached out for a lot of feedback from different people, but they also reached out to me, and I got to tell them about my experience with it and help them, you know, figure out a way to fix it. And I just really appreciate them being on top of that, because I did not want to wait 2 or 3 weeks more to play this game. I'm gonna say that I did not want to do that. I did not want to have to potentially wait weeks to have it fixed. So just thank you guys. It was really awesome that you were able to get that done. I cannot imagine that it was easy. So just wanted to make sure that's out there on the record somewhere. Getting on and playing this update when I first saw those graphics comparisons and stuff get posted. Now there was a pretty game-breaking input bug when the patch released last night, and I haven't deleted my VODs from yesterday's stream yet, but I will at some point. But I basically just boot up the game and I can't figure out why it's bugging out, and I just get really frustrated. I give up pretty quickly because I don't really, you know, I don't want to rage or get upset or anything like that. It's just not really what I do. But I was like, I really want to play the game. I can't help it. Please understand, I'm not angry. I just really want to play the game because I was one of those 5 people who figured out how to counter dogs on the last patch. And my only issue was really that I ran out of opponents to play against because people quit the game because of the graphics or whatever. So I'm like, fine, make the graphics look better, get some more people in here for Nathan to play with, and Bob's your uncle. Oh, he turned on his laser. I'm like, I just want people to play this game with. I was having fun Vulcan and Atlas dropping on the last patch. So yeah, do whatever you guys got to do. Get some more players in here so I can, you know, torture them with Atlas and, you know, do stuff like this. And all right, I need, what is Alarak and Starcraft saying? I need supplicants. Oh my god, they nerfed the, look at this. Oh, I'm killing Shadow Mastiffs with an air unit. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm killing Shadow Mastiffs with 2 Hornets. Oh, I didn't think it was possible, boys. I never thought I'd see a day where I kill a whole Shadow Mastiff. A whole entire set of Shadow Mastiffs with oh shit. Well, here we go. Should probably set a few in here to fight as like a stopgap, right? Try to get.
Our forces are under
Well, they're all gonna blow up once you hit them here anyway, Nate. Right? That's kind of the issue. It's part of the issue. Do we have enough? Is it even possible? I don't know. Is there anything we could do here? Build an evac and try to run them in there, maybe. I mean, I don't know. We killed all of his prisms. Like, his economy is dead on one hand. You should just build another 2 or 3 turrets here. So you're probably gonna lose your main.
Combat maneuvering.
Yeah, well, don't build the evac now. Actually, no, well, you went back and forth a few times there. He might still kill all the guys in your natural. That's all I was gonna say. Just keep that in mind. I see your logic. I understand why. I understand the why, but I'm just saying it's not a sure thing.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so he doesn't actually shut any of my stuff down, so that's good.
Fly. Thrusters fire.
Whew.
Point the way.
Man, this guy really just baned me. I mean, I killed his economy, but I feel like he just picked me up like Bruce Wayne over his knee and just...
Get me in there.
I'm gonna need
Balls
to...
to the wall.
Gonna need to set the bed to massage mode tonight, if you know what I
Our
mean.
forces are under attack.
Look and fly. Throttle in.
Hey, you're the guy that tried to base trade me with Mass Cree, okay?
Speed pass.
Alright?
Carbon clouds. Go ahead.
I don't know what edition Bible you're reading, bro.
Taking position. Throttle in. Point the way. Combat maneuvering.
No, I've got this guy. He's cooked.
Not enough
Go
luminite.
ahead.
Capture point secured.
Look and fly.
Placing structure.
Look and fly.
Yeah, he's just on those 2 bases. That's it.
Luminite.
Point the way. High speed pass. Carbon cloud.
Our forces are under
Go
attack.
ahead.
Insufficient energy.
Ah, I missed there, huh?
Look and fly. Taking position.
Damn.
Forces under
That
attack.
could cost you, Nate. That could be what does you in. That could be it.
Still here.
This could be it. Uh-oh.
Our forces are under attack.
Point the way.
Yeah, this might actually be it.
Pass.
That Celestial mid game, I don't know. They nerfed Argents a little bit. I know they nerfed Argents a little bit. I just don't know if it's
To the
enough.
wall.
We'll see.
Target rich environment. Taking position. Throttle in.
Actually, yeah, with all of that, we might be able to play ball here.
I feel the need for speed. Carbon cloud.
Good, 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 good.
Go ahead. Look and fly. Taking position.
Sure.
Engines roar.
Yeah, Hornets can play ball now in the game. That's pretty crazy.
Feel the need.
Tech strategies are definitely on the table now.
Bogey in sight. Balls to the wall. Look and fly. Taking position. Throttle in. Point the way. High speed pass. Bogey in sight.
Insufficient therium.
Awaiting further instructions.
Okay, Nate, what we need to do is transition
Capture
back into
secure.
playing now. My economy exists again. That's very good. We're everyone's very happy for you. Everyone clapped. Congratulations.
Insufficient energy.
Throttle in. Point the way. High speed pass. Carbon clouds.
Let's get the rest of our stuff going over here. Do buildings burn down like Terran? No, no, they didn't. They didn't put anything in this game deliberately to make people angry, thankfully.
Fly.
There's no intentional griefing
Insufficient
stuff.
energy.
It's all very straightforward. Repair is free, just use it, etc. You know, if you can think to do the thing, they don't try to make it hurt. It's one of my favorite things about Stormgate. They don't try to like enforce extremely painful things for the sake of making it some sort of grandstanding argument about
Capture
earning it.
point secured.
There's none of that. Thank God.
It's going up.
Okay, we're gonna go into tier 3. We're gonna try and get another hangar bay right here by where we're gonna have all these heal guys.
Unable to. Insufficient energy.
Constructing.
Weapons go.
Let's see what he's got. Let's see how much he has.
Constructing.
Fangs out. Engines roar.
Yeah, just snipe the prisms and dip.
Point the way.
There you go. That's it. All I did was just kill the prisms. Kill the prisms, hangar bay return.
Need for speed.
Upgrade complete.
I'm here to
The more he tries to be out on the map, the more vulnerable he's going to be to that type of play. So he's the only one who can make that choice.
Not enough luminite.
How much he wants to expose himself.
ready. Ready.
God, this game looks so much better. Holy shit.
Engaging.
I've never been like a huge graphics snob, but you know I do play all my games on the highest
Upgrade
settings I can.
complete.
I like playing games that look nice.
The need for speed. Carbon clouds. Weapons go. Target rich environment.
He's talking to himself. Yeah, that's the stream. That's what it is. I play the game, I talk about my experience, and you watch. You either hate it or you love it. And that's it, baby.
I feel the need. The need.
I'm just doing me. I'm living my life right now, and that's how it's gonna be till it's over. And it's far from over.
Full blower.
Yeah, drop that scan.
Look and fly.
Whee!
Our forces are under attack.
Get him out. Oh, wait. He's got guys on the outside. Is that what I saw? No. You just, once again, underestimated the range.
Insufficient.
You underestimated the
therium.
range, Nathaniel. That's true. I do that. I do that a lot.
Insufficient therium.
It's not the first time.
Research
Hey, all I did was lose everything I had. So let's not blow things out of proportion.
Insufficient therium.
Still here.
Bogey in sight. Weapons go. Look and fly. Taking position. Throttle in. Going to firewall. High speed path.
Not enough luminite.
Yeah, right. He's playing very close to the chest. Very chill. Maximilian, Chillian, Killian.
Robot engaged.
Aldrich Killian, villain of Iron Man 3.
Full blower. Look and fly.
Not enough.
He's got
luminite.
slight Wesker energy, except he's too much of a beta to be Wesker. No offense, just
Not
true.
enough luminite.
Engaging.
He needed Tony Stark's attention too much. I mean, Wesker needs Chris's attention, but it's only because he loves him.
Speed.
Aldrich actually hated Tony, so it wasn't really that fun.
Combat maneuvering.
Has Nate talked about his opinions on the patch yet?
Get me in there.
Yeah, I did. I talked about it like when they announced it.
Bolts to the wall.
But I like it. I really like everything about the patch.
Taking position.
There was a pretty rough bug that I was dealing with that they hot fixed, and that was really it.
Not enough.
That was really it. Everything in the patch notes is it's literally everything I've asked for since the game came out. They made Bob's build faster than the dogs. They nerfed the dog cheese. They brought back macro play a little bit. They buffed economy builds by giving you a slight build time buff for the turrets and also just a teeny tiny buff for the build speed of the Bobs. So now the economy lines up with the other races better. So it's really nice. Again, these are all every single thing I've said that they probably need to do. So I'm certainly a beggar, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna complain about getting what I want. That's for sure.
Upgrade complete.
I made my opinions known. I will certainly not look a gift horse in the mouth of having my feedback considered on things like this.
Capture point secured.
I just think that most people really like being able to play macro games. I think it's good for the health of the game if they can. I'm glad that all my suggestions were not thought to be crazy. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Oh! Oh! He brought me down. He brought me down. He brought me down. What do we do?
Insufficient therium.
Guys, that was scary. That was scary. You think that's how the Titanic felt when it sank? How much is a helicarrier? About 350. What's the reason for vertical? Sorry if this has been asked 100 times. Yeah,
Ethereum.
honestly, the reason why you're on the vertical stream instead of the horizontal stream is because YouTube doesn't care enough to make it
Insufficient
easy
Ethereum.
to let you know that the stream is available in both formats. So, truthfully, the problem is that YouTube just doesn't really care to build their features out since it's not a priority for them for whatever reason. That is at its core the problem that you're experiencing right now. So, I am live
Insufficient
horizontally as well, but you're just gonna have to go back to my regular YouTube page and try to navigate to it on your own because again, YouTube just doesn't really care enough to make it easy. So, that's all I've got for you. That's all I've got for you. GG. Do carriers have a speed boost thing? So one of my favorite mechanics in this game, a great comparison would be like the battle cruisers teleport in StarCraft 2. But in this game, the helicarrier has an ability, all air units for Vanguard have an ability to return back to the starport essentially at a high speed. So there's no like teleport or anything, but it gives you a way to move these expensive units on the map, and you need like basically a clear path. Like you'll fly over defenses or enemy units or mines and stuff, but that'll be it. Argent's evaporated. Hell yeah, hell yeah. A flop game played by a sore loser with love from the Zerg Cabal. Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about those guys. Tell them I said hi. Hi, Wet Fartosis. Yeah. So it's one of my favorite mechanics in the game because any air unit for Vanguard can do it. So you get like a 200% speed boost. It's uncancelable, and when you return to the starport, they have to heal. They heal at the starport when they use this ability. So the downside is that if the healing rate is very low. So if you take a tiny bit of damage in Hangar Bay, you'll be fine. It'll repair quickly and you get access to your unit, you know? But if you try to send a unit back with like 1 health and you don't have like a repair turret or a solar habitat boosting the starport, the Hangar Bay, then you're not gonna get access to your unit again for a long time, and then your opponent might push you and kill you while you've got like all your helicarriers slowly healing because you didn't think ahead, kind of a thing. So there's like benefits to it because it's easier to be aggressive, but you do have to consider how you use it because it makes your units more vulnerable in a way that you have to think around. So, which is precisely why I love it, because my favorite part of playing these games, it's all about the thinking. It's all about having good times. Celebrating my sub by celebrating the Jets. Yo. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Happy Friday. God bless you, dude. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. No, I was saying I had a long day, a long week. I got offered full time at my job, and I really love it. I really love what I'm doing. I really love what I'm working on. It's super challenging stuff, super stimulating stuff. So I've just been feeling good. I've just been feeling really good. It's been super busy. But I've been so excited this whole month for this update to come out and everything that was going to end up happening. So I'm just really excited. I'm just really excited about everything in general. I don't have to worry about how many people watch my stream or if people, you know, the Zerg Cabal. I don't have to worry about those guys anymore, whoever they are. So it's nice. It's nice. I can just kind of live my life and enjoy myself, and I don't have to worry anymore. So that's great. The best part is that even though I don't need to be here doing this anymore, I still can because it's fun. And that was always the whole reason why I was doing this. So I do enjoy Stormgate. You're not going to see me try to play a bunch of different random games trying to get famous. I really don't care about any of that. I do enjoy playing this. So I'm going to be here for this. I like a lot of the people that are involved with the project. I like the game. So I'm gonna play this. You'll see me streaming and doing stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just keeping it real. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, no details. I'm sure you guys understand. I'm just letting you know. It's good news. I'm excited about it. That's personal information. I'll probably talk about it more after I've been there for a while. But At least for now, my primary objective is to do a really good job and earn my place
Still here.
more than anything. So when I feel like I've done that, then maybe I'll feel like bragging about it a little bit. But until that time comes, no. I'm staying real humble about it. I'm just excited. I'm excited to have opportunity to, yeah, to get my cake and eat it too, or whatever, however it goes.
Our forces are under attack.
Happy to be a part of your side hustle now. Yeah, is this a side hustle now? Is that what it is? Oh my god. Am I more or less basic now? God damn, I can't. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out some other time. Look at the grass. Oh my god, I want to roll around in it. I want to rub it on my. I want to rub my face in it.
Upgrade complete.
Annihilate.
Capture point secured.
Constructing.
Insufficient
Nathan,
therium.
what are you doing? You crazy, bro.
Will comply.
You better believe it. Like the Hokage, you better believe it, bro. He went speed camp first. Well, what the hell does that mean? I don't. Is he? Am I? Does that mean I'm definitely getting? Who goes speed camp first? Okay, he took his heal camp second. That's fine. Well, maybe he thought you were gonna take his camp.
Luminite.
That's. Yeah, that's actually quite a reasonable fear. We should be able to build the Vulcan with the proceeds from this camp. There we go. Boom, boom. I guess now it really just depends on whenever he makes his first move. But we're on our way there. These two are, even on lowest settings looks way better. Nice. I have everything. I have everything maxed out. I have everything maxed out, so.
Up. Not enough.
Yeah. You know, it's like, on one hand, I can either wait for StarCraft to be relevant again one day, and then that'll always, when I'm in my 40s, and then all of a sudden they remake StarCraft and bring back WCS for all the old people, all the old millennials, I'll be right there. I've got that waiting for me if I get long enough, right? So otherwise I just chill, enjoy a nice mild-mannered, peaceful life.
Not enough luminite.
And yeah. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be good. It's exactly what I want.
On my way.
Hope springs eternal. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I just look at all the garbage being remade these days, and I'm like, oh yes, WCS will totally get another chance. Some random guy will totally just be like, let's throw money at StarCraft in 15 years, even if they never do anything with it again. Yeah. It's a good plan. Trust me, guys. I got this all figured out. Literally can't go tits up.
Not enough luminite.
Fueling up now. Buckle up, Buttercup.
All right, let's go hit him. Let's go hit him with the pressure.
Okay.
Ready for takeoff.
This should
Not
be good.
enough luminite.
Where's the emergency?
Capture point secured.
On my way.
Oh, he like cleared my camp, but didn't take the reward, so I wouldn't know about it. Here we go. This is it.
Sit back and relax.
There's the overcharge.
Fish in a barrel.
Just focus fire down the exos, guys. That's it. Look at this choke
Under
point.
attack.
This right here. This is a crime. Should be a crime.
Capture point secured.
That's absolutely filthy. Absolutely disgusting. When SimCity goes wrong. When SimCity goes wrong. Oh, hang on. I'm going to screenshot this. I got to send this to Gerald so they can put it on the box art. Sorry. I can't just type Twitter into my start menu. That doesn't do it either. Hang on. This is important, guys. We are so back. There you go. That's. I wish I had the screenshot with more of the bobs around it, but they died so fast. Yeah. I'll give you guys, how about this? How do people on Facebook do it when they don't want their rights to be infringed? They just say, you can't infringe my rights. So do you think it works the other way? Dear Frost Giant, you have full legal permission to use any of my dope-ass clips in any of your promotional materials because I love you. And you only have to pay me for it if you guys end up making a shit ton of money. Fair deal? Fair deal. Fair deal. Great. Awesome. Good deal. Only if we all win. Works for me. Perfect. Let's play another game. SC2 has moments like that too, I suppose. Oh yeah, oh yeah. My only, my issue is it's like finding out ways to like create those situations is always so fun. The only unit in StarCraft like that is the Hellion, and I love the Hellion. It's always been it is my favorite Terran unit, but it sucks. Like, I can say that now. Hellion's a shit unit. It's only good at killing like lings and exposed workers, but I love the Hellion as a conceptual unit. It's just like, it got nerfed right when the game came out after the Slayers tournament, and then it was like never really that viable again as like an actual core army unit. So I really like the Vulcan because it gives me the same fantasy of the Hellion, where I can use geometry to kill people extremely painfully. But the unit itself is actually not shit. And that's what I really love about it. That's the truth. That's the truth. Lawyers analyzing how much a shit ton of money is. Yeah. When you guys are profitable enough to be doing voice packs for people, just give me a really good deal. How about that? There you go. There you go. Somebody clip that so we can stitch it to the earlier part for when their attorney references this. When Stormgate becomes a $10 billion game and Nathanias starts asking for more. There you go. There you go.
Not enough luminite.
Relocation commencing.
Not enough luminite.
Oh, he's Terran. Okay, okay.
Under attack.
Ready to work.
Vanguard.
Not enough luminite.
Oh, it's so nice that they nerfed the crap out of the damage on this thing. Look at him. Fido, go back, okay? I'm sure there's a kid that would love to scratch your ears. All right? But you're not supposed to fight. Go away. See, guys? We're getting there. We're getting there. Nathanias voice pack seems legit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, long term, right? Everything goes well. There's no reason to take anything off the table. I'm keeping my hopes high.
Not enough luminite.
No reason not to. Being a part of StarCraft 2 is like one of the greatest achievements of my life. That is like always going to be something I hold high up there forever. I'm never going to stop raving about that. Just deal. You can just deal with that.
Upgrade complete. Not enough.
No, but there should be like a portrait that you guys can get for like, I don't know, being a sub to my stream or something, There needs to be like Nathan's birthday promotion. Be like when Nathan's 32nd or 33rd, we'll see whichever birthday it ends up being this year, next year or the year after, and we'll do Nathan's birthday promotion. Anybody who's subbed during Nathan's birthday month gets a Nathanias portrait in the game. There you go. How about that? All right. If you guys make enough money to eventually have that as a feasible option, there you go. You can use all my content for free promotion forever. God bless you. I think we've crafted some pretty reasonable terms there. I think that's a, the only condition is it has to be easy for them to do it, and they have to be making they have to be profitable first. Okay? Don't spend your last $5 making my voice back, because I would be really upset. That would make me really sad. I don't want people to use that as part of their next video they make about why the game can't succeed. Let's not.
Not enough luminite.
Am I being too real today? Do the important stuff first. Yeah, in case of emergency, break this glass. Exactly.
Not enough.
We're almost there. I guess I could have waited to build the starport for a second, or I could have like actually gone and taken one of these other camps. I have no idea if I can take Shadow Mastiff camp with 1 Lancer and 1 dog. I have no idea. I have zero concept of that. I've hardly been playing, it's true. What triggers you to expand? Well, the whole entire point is to, again, you got to remember, if I'm playing against Vanguard, always assume 1 base or some kind of cheese. You should just always, like, that's just how they are. So, you take away the guesswork. You take away the guesswork by assuming the obvious. And then you rush, like, a 1 base kind of tech build. So, this is a double Vulcan drop. And here's one of 2 things is going to happen. I'm either going to kill him, or he's going to push me back.
Luminite.
Well, one of 3 things is going to happen. I'm going to kill him with this drop and we win the game. Or he kills the drop immediately without me really dealing any damage, and then I leave the game.
Not enough.
Or
Luminite.
if I get what I want. Or I guess like the third option, the option that the viewers, the people watching the stream would probably like the most would be that he like kind of pushes me back and we trade a little bit. And if that ends up happening, we have a nice little fight, nice little trade. I would say then I could use the, I could go out here, take the camps, right? Easy way to get money, all that jazz. And I can use that money to get and expand behind my my push and my move out. It's a big part of my plan. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. I'm gonna go tier 3. Let's just, oh, they made the machine lab so cheap too. Love it. Hell yeah. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Hope you're having a nice Friday.
Capture point secured.
Coming in hot.
Not enough luminite.
Kick the tires, light the fires.
Yeah, I've just been pumped. Looking forward to this. Looking forward to playing this. Hanging out with you guys.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
It's nice to look forward to streaming, you know? It's a good time. It's kind of energy I like to have.
Fish in a barrel.
Very cutesy, very demure.
Radio call incoming.
Holding here. Come to pop. It'll all be over soon.
On their tail.
Holding here.
Just what you say, ma'am.
I polish up real. Nice.
Radio call.
Upgrade complete.
Here's the damn beacon. On my way. On my
Yeah, I guess we could just take that and dip.
On their tail. On their tail.
Oh, he needs the Therium. He needs the Therium badly, doesn't he?
Buckle up, Buttercup. On my way. Where's the damn beacon? Destination locked in.
That's fine.
Insufficient therium.
Well, let's make one more then. Let's do one more. Oh, Nate, let's do something fun. Dude, this upgrade was so hard to get before. We were never able to get the Vulcan upgrade before. The tier 3 one, it was like unreachable.
How can I help?
It was like unreachable. No, this is good. This is good. It's good for the game. Oh, Vulcans are going to be crazy. It's so nuts. Anytime I talk to somebody at Frost Giant, they're like, yeah, everybody thinks the Vulcan is really bad and terrible. And I'm like, I think I'm one of the only people that really thinks this unit is good. I'm just waiting for the moment when they make that teeny little last buff to try and push it into relevance where I just never lose another game. I'm waiting for it.
Well, looky here.
It's coming. That day is coming.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Not enough
Don't be
luminite.
shy. Well, looky here. In Transit HQ. I'm gone. On my way. In Transit HQ.
But yeah, everybody thinks they're just completely useless.
Buckle up.
Capture point secured.
And they buffed the pathing and AI for them a ton in this patch too.
Buckle up. Kick the
Not
tires,
enough
light the
luminite.
fires. Off I go.
The way the Vulcan controls is one of the most notable differences out of anything in this whole update.
Going in hot.
Where's the damn beacon?
Call it.
capture point.
So I've got the
secured.
tier 3. I've got the tier 3 update on the Vulcan that makes them fully spin up when they use their leap ability.
Coordinates confirmed. Ready for takeoff.
Let's see. You've got this base. You got this base. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea the hell I'm about to rain down upon your
In
ass.
transit. Transiting now.
You have absolutely no idea what's coming.
Transiting now. T-minus a minute.
With a quickness.
Hypnotize by fire.
They're all fully fired up now.
Research complete.
I'm gone. Coming around. Strap yourselves in, boys. Lay it on me. In transit.
Got an itchy trigger finger.
Oh, I killed him. I killed him with the charge. Yeah, they do like 50 damage with the charge too. No, he's cooked. Absolutely cooked. Oh, beautiful.
Holding here.
Buckle up, Buttercup. Welcome aboard. Well, look,
Yeah.
don't be shy.
Not bad.
Got it. Sure.
See what I'm talking about? Nathan is gonna get Vulcans nerfed. That's what I mean, though, because literally nobody uses the unit except for me. Someone at Frost Giant's like, Nate, how do we make people build the Vulcan? And I'm like, I think the Vulcan's great. I'm like, I think the Vulcan's great. Make it bigger. I don't know. Make the gun louder. Make the weapon like turn really red hot or something when it's firing. But I'm like, this unit for me is already one of the most fun to play with in the whole game. I mean, they made it better in this patch, but I have always felt since the first time I used the unit that it's a really fun unit to play with. Again, they give the people who always fantasized about the Hellion being like an actual good unit, they give those people everything they've ever wanted, and that's me. That's me. I find it hard to believe you could be a fan of the Hellion and not think that this unit is like, wow, imagine if Hellions were, you had Hellions that were like this instead of tanks. Like, that's kind of how it is. So you just have these huge, heavy guys that can go out there and take tons of damage and then just rip everything apart right in front of it, you know? I love it. It's hard to fight with it in your army because you can't retreat, but it's good to play like Nate's playing with it. Yeah. I always love doing strats like that. It's great for people who love the OG Void Ray. Yeah, well, I mean, the OG Void Ray, you got to remember, usually back in that time, there were giant 1,500 hit point rocks outside or in your base every game back then. So it was actually even worse than that. We don't even have giant destructible rocks for the Vulcans to shoot. Thank God. Frost Giant, that's not a suggestion. Please don't put giant rocks for the... Actually, I mean, for me, if you want to make it so that you can attack a Luminite brick just to help with it, by all means, go for it. But I don't think the other players... I don't think the other players will be too keen on it.
Relocation commencing.
Not
The hedgehog?
illuminite.
Oh, you guys are not... Oh, yeah. You guys don't like how the hedgehog looks? It definitely looks like maybe one of the worst Vanguard models.
Not enough.
But I
illuminite.
do kind of like their design concept with the rockets, like, reloading. They have, like, a cool opportunity to maybe, like, do an animation for the rockets reloading that kind of... You can, like, feel it, like how the little broodlings pop out of the broodlord for it to start to be able to attack. If you guys know what I'm talking about. To me, the hedgehog it's like a broodlord. It's like a ground broodlord that can be set to attack air or ground. So, yeah, that's brutal. I should probably go to prison for that. Oh, he's attacking me. Never mind. I regret nothing. He should send another drone. Yeah, bruh. Let's go. Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Insufficient supply.
This is his plan, is to just try and like blow these guys up on me here.
You scared me. I'm off.
Really? Really? You got any idea who you stealing from? You and your friends are dead. That's what I'm talking about, though, right? I mean, where's the discipline there? Where's the discipline? There you go. Meh. Go take his heal camp. YOLO. Then go into Vulcan drop. YOLO. That's the plan. How are you doing versus Celestials? I have played one game versus Celestial on the patch. And what do you guys say? I'm going to let chat answer that. Twitch chat can tell you. They saw the game. Twitch chat, how was my Celestial game? What did you guys think about that one?
Fear is for the enemy. Ready or not?
I'll defer. I'll defer to Twitch chat.
Not enough luminite.
I like this because they basically made it so that if you micro the Lancer, you can't hit all of them, but if you micro the Lancer properly, you can hit 2 of them, which is a reasonable compromise. Thank you for paying attention. I just want your camps. It's true. I'm very greedy. Yeah, man. Let's go.
Our forces are under attack. Insufficient therium.
All right, we'll level this up immediately. That's the play. There you go.
Upgrade
So we can
complete.
boost that guy out. And then he should be able to take out a couple of these dudes. Just get me a few bucks. Just a couple V-bucks.
Not enough luminite.
Still here.
We'll probably do that, and then we'll build the Hella. Dope.
Not enough luminite.
I'm in the fight.
Constructing.
Yeah, you don't need all of your guys on that Naze, probably. I think that's what he's saying. Because it's still going to take a little time to get the money we need to make another Vulcan, dude. Oh, and your barracks, yeah. Yeah, I guess you could have thought about that. Take him, I guess.
Your ball to call.
Okay.
With a quick
Yeah, see, it's fine, it's fine.
Not enough luminite.
Probably don't need to make more bobs here, though.
Sure.
give it to me.
Not enough luminite.
Game looks very pretty, but last patch you're having a hard time versus Celestials that you gave up. I mean, they changed a ton of the balance stuff.
Luminite.
I think they fixed every balance issue in the game.
Want me to do what now?
All of the things that I
Not
probably
enough
could have
luminite.
thought of to mention were adjusted in some way. The dog meta is totally gone. There's the mechanics that enabled that meta to exist are fixed.
Not enough
So it's
luminite.
more than just like the unit was even touched, but
Ready.
they nerfed the resources on camps a little more. They gave a lot of buffs to other stuff. They buffed up a lot of tech related stuff too. They made the turrets build faster. They made the workers build faster. They made the depots into heavy structures instead of light structures. So supply depots don't take bonus damage from dogs anymore. These are all like, these are all really deep inside like the code of the game. Like to change it that much. It's not like they just reduced dog damage by 2. That's not what they did. So it's nice. It's very refreshing. I guess I should just use the charge as much as possible immediately, right? To stun the brutes.
Got an itchy trigger finger.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Is that heal guy there? Nice. Well, take the camp, Nathaniel. I mean, you earned it.
Not enough luminite.
Really? You sent more?
On their tail. On my way. Emergency.
Oh. Well, it's hard to pick him up from underneath the
Contested.
guy, I guess, huh?
Engaging boosters.
Not enough
Coordinates
luminite.
confirmed.
You read my
Here we
mind.
go. Yeah, no, he is bringing it.
Buckle up. In transit. On
There,
my
yeah.
way.
Well, I can still dodge, so it's not.
Locked in.
With extreme pressure.
There we go. Beautiful. Oh my god, Vulcans are fucking sick.
Call it.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, that's dope.
Coming in hot. Stand by for some chop. Kick the
Insufficient
tires, light the
energy.
fires. Transiting now.
That was pretty sick. Yeah, the change to the jump on them is just
Capture point
nuts.
secured.
In transit.
Change on the jump. The change on the jump to the Vulcan is just nuts. It's such a good unit now.
Just
It's so it is light years ahead of where it was before. Notice I said light years ahead because I understand that light years is a measure of distance and not a measure of speed. Let's see.
Your ball to call.
Or whatever. You guys know what I mean, okay? How it's not the commonly assumed thing. I probably botched it because my brain's trying to play this game. All right? But you know. If you're smarter than me, then just pretend that you knew what I was trying to say the whole time. Okay? There you go. Are we all coping properly together now? Thank you.
transiting now. T-minus a bit.
With extreme pressure.
Buckle up. Engaging.
Nice.
Coming in hot. Buckle up.
Capture
I mean, he
point
could still
secured.
already have moved into like shadow flyers, but
Not
that's
enough
why I'm
luminite.
pre-prepping. I'm pre-prepping here with the transition into Hornets.
Engaging.
I'm kind of preempting that he probably should be going shadow flyers here. Oh,
Insufficient
shit.
energy.
Well, I mean, that was the manifest Shroudstone. That's exactly the kind of thing that you usually do right before you throw the game. That's true. That's true. Those were the really strong ones too.
Got an itchy trigger finger.
Coordinates confirmed.
I did actually dodge it, but the problem was the other unit behind it ended up being hit by it. That's another one on me. It's another one on me. We can still do work here though.
Sit back and relax.
I can still clear out a lot of his gaunts, keep his army at home, and kind of just generally pin him back.
Lay it on me.
That's probably what we're gonna need to do.
Off I go. Destination locked in. En route. Stand by for some chop.
Yeah, he can like almost sort of hit it while on the ramp, but he can't go all the way.
I'm gone. Transiting now. What's the plan? Welcome aboard. Coming in hot. Talk to me.
Engines roar. Point the way.
Yeah, well now we probably need to have taken that other base already. Let's face it.
Give me something to shoot.
Destination locked in.
It'll all be over soon.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Our forces are under attack.
Carbon clouds.
Your ball.
Okay, yeah, he's just going into mass static
Capture point
defense. He's doing the infernal turtle. The infernal turtle build.
What's the plan?
That's fine though. We can handle that.
Constructing.
Looking fly.
Buckle up.
Balls to the
Capture
wall.
point contested.
High speed pass. Throttle in. Point the
Capture
way.
point
Yeah,
lost.
we need to get into helicarriers like a minute ago. It might be too late, but we'll see.
Upgrade
We'll see.
complete.
Scared me.
What's the plan?
Full blower.
It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But maybe we can push him back a little and buy some time here.
Not enough luminite.
Fangs out.
There's going to be like 3v3 RTS MOBA hybrid thing. Yeah, I don't know what they announced much about it, right?
Throttle in.
Do we really know much about the 3v3 yet? I feel like that's still a little ways off. So that's gonna be like end of October or October. I mean, we got this update at the end of September, so I'd kind of be shocked if we had 3v3 before. I would guess probably be around similar time next month.
Capture point contested.
Point the way.
So it makes sense anyway.
Let's get some.
Happy to be pleasantly surprised, but I want them to always be able to prioritize making the game as good as possible above anything else. So including giving me what I want. So
Carbon
yeah, look how many turrets he's cramming in there.
balls to the wall.
Not enough luminite.
I feel the need
Research
for
complete. Not enough.
I have to try and slip out there. Yeah, so that's where you use the return home. So that's the ability I was talking about. So now they're coming back. Now they're coming back, but it's okay. We got helicarriers on the way. Helicarrier upgrade is on the way. And actually, after we get the helicarrier upgrade, we'll just get the Vulcan upgrade again too. Fully powers up the Vulcan's attack after he uses jump jets. Just a good ability to have. We could get the tier 3 energy one as well. I think we're gonna need one more turret here.
Not enough luminite.
I don't want to move the Vulcans out that much because I know that I need to
Capture point contested.
be ready for this, but maybe I don't know.
balls to the wall.
He is just kind of turtling, and even though my instincts are telling me to go out and attack him, I know that he's just spamming nothing but turrets, and the best way to deal with the turrets is helicarriers. So if I want to have a chance at winning this game, that's what I need to play around. Yeah, I mean, this was just not going to do it, I think. I think we're okay.
What's the plan? Just what you say, ma'am.
Our forces
No, get
are
rid of
under
the
attack.
effigy. Beautiful, beautiful.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Moving out.
I feel the need for speed.
It's okay. It's okay.
Insufficient. Research complete.
Ready?
It's
Buckle up.
okay.
Transit HQ.
Our base is under attack.
Call it.
Our base is under attack? Oh, just that. Well, that's nothing.
Waiting further instructions.
Smooth sail.
Our forces are under attack.
Beautiful.
Here.
Capture point secured.
On the go. Confirmed. Moving now.
Nice. Nice. All right.
Ready to
Insufficient.
fly.
Capture point contested.
Ah, it scared me.
Take it on.
Placing structure.
Capture point lost.
Constructing.
Over yonder.
Robot engaged.
Capture point secured.
Oh, I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming, Sonny Jim.
Ready to fly. Even. Over yonder.
Yeah, let's see if we can just get his unit guys mining there.
Down below.
There we go. Bring him
Our
home.
forces are under attack.
There we go. Soak his hits. Soak the hits.
Attack speed.
Not bad at all. Yeah, we're getting what we want from him now. He's falling into our
Not
trap.
enough luminite.
Did you guys know there's a new Saw movie coming out next week? I only recently found out about this, but I'm very excited.
Taking position. Following close. I feel the need for speed.
No, you just got to keep that there because that's the chill option.
On their six.
Yeah, we'll go take that. We'll go take that.
On
But
my go. Fueling up now.
Ready.
Invalid location.
just keep dropping those little turret guys. The shadow flyers will make it really difficult for me to get the damage done that I want, so it's going to be important to shepherd
Insufficient
these.
supply.
If I lose the helicarriers on this patch against someone who's paying attention, I'm probably not going to be able to recover from that, so...
Off I go. On their six. I'm gone.
Capture point
Transit
secured.
HQ.
Changing tack.
Still here. Constructing.
In transit. Transiting now. Ready.
Fish in a barrel.
Where's the damn beacon?
Even keel. Over yonder.
Capture point secured.
Transiting now.
What was he looking for here? Why was his army in that spot?
I'm gone.
Our forces are under attack.
Now.
Changing tack. Even keel.
What's the plan? On their tail.
Going to firewall.
Capture point contested. Upgrade complete. Capture point lost.
Target-rich environment.
Yeah, we know. I know.
Insufficient
Low
helium.
lifes like you are a dime a dozen.
It's going up.
Looking fly. Weapons go.
Your directive.
Oh, he went for the his little infestability on this, huh?
On my way.
Oh, look at this.
Insufficient
Put it on the
supply.
Louvre. Hang it in the Louvre, baby.
Point the way.
Frost Giant's like, can you get those helicarriers a little closer in the shot for the screen grab? We got it. Okay, maybe I'm going a little ham here. Okay, with the box art jokes, but we're getting some nice fights. We're getting some nice fights today.
Following.
In transit.
Ready to fly.
Yeah, that's what's gonna save you. Yeah, it's your little candle,
Insufficient
little candle
helium.
wick, whatever that is.
Ah, you scared me.
Oh, that base is gone. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just use
Capture
base
point
hunter.
contested.
Transiting now. In transit HQ.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, give me your turrets. Give me your turrets, turret man.
Destination locked in.
Smooth. Changing tack.
Give me your turrets, turret man.
Over yonder. Smooth. Changing tack.
Like, technically, he would want to put his shadow flyers between where these helicarriers are and my base,
Smooth sailing.
because that would give me the most difficulty with like getting away from his army, essentially.
Our forces are under attack.
And then we just pull those guys out.
Call it.
Look at that. They're fully fired up instantly. Just smack them in there because they're all tiered up. This is beautiful. This is bootyful. Look at that. Oh, then he split them. Couldn't get away. Couldn't get away.
Get me in there.
God, it feels good to love Stormgate again, huh? Some good shit right here. Alright. Let's get the squad rolling up again.
Tail. Off I go.
Smooth sailing.
Let's see. We got Hangar Bay right back yet? We need about 30 more seconds. We need 30 more seconds before we can Hangar Bay again.
Weapons go.
Nundayo. Who told you you got permission to take this base? Who told you you had permission to take this base? That's right. Nobody. Huh, can I stun that? No. You're funny, Nathan. You're funny. You're a funny man. Well, you gotta be good. Gotta be able to do something.
The need for speed.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, he's actually in like this full-on crazy mode.
Transiting now. Coordinates confirmed.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, no, this is actually it. This is what he's gonna do.
The tires light the fire.
Unable to build there.
Getting to work.
Let's get underway.
No, this is legitimately his plan. This is his mass turtle stuff with
Ready to fly.
crazy amounts of just holding up to his dragons and whatnot, I guess.
Engines roar. Attack speed.
Yeah, let's do this.
Our forces are under attack.
That's why he cleared that out earlier, huh?
Fly.
Coordinates locked. Follow us. Awaiting further instructions.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Our forces are under attack.
Confirmed. Moving down.
Bogey in sight. Take position.
Weapons ready.
Over yonder.
Placing structure.
I didn't want to do that, but I'm going to do that just for you, turret man.
Ready to fire.
Our forces are under attack.
Weapons go.
Over yonder. Smooth sailing.
Do you think that helicarriers can't fight a flayed dragon? He's about to learn something new about Stormgate today. Is my opponent about to learn something?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, you gonna learn today.
Over yonder. Smooth. Ready to fire.
Our forces are under attack.
Take it on. Let's get underway.
Combat maneuvering.
No, but this is what this is gonna be now. This is the game. This is the game.
Engines roar.
Get to work.
Going to firewall.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to chase it down. He wants it. He wants it, but he knows if he goes for it, he's gonna lose. So
Placing structure.
Look and fly. Bogey in sight. Fangs out.
Ready to fly.
Balls to the wall.
Take it on. Over yonder.
I feel the need for speed.
just leaving lots of anti-air mines to like cover my tracks, basically.
Thrusters fire. Point the way.
Our forces are under
Look and
attack.
fly. Thrusters
Since this is
fire.
Turtle Man's favorite base.
Look and fly. Weapons go. I feel the need for speed. Engines roar.
Our base is under attack.
Point the way. Target-rich environment. Carbon clouds. Look and fly.
Our forces are under attack.
Still here.
Weapons go. I feel the need for speed. Engines roar. Got a lock.
Oh, these guys were behind.
Insufficient energy.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I got his dragon. Easy,
Fly.
easy.
Bogey in sight. Fangs out. Go ahead. I feel the need for speed. Engines roar.
Yeah, you can run those guys away while I clear your creep spread. Great, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it, dog.
Carbon clouds.
Smooth sailing.
Our
No, that's it.
forces
That's
are
all he's
under
got.
attack.
That's all he's got is his little turtle setup. There's nothing else. I think we can kill him now. You can't turtle the whole game, right? So he's done. He's out of money. He's out of money. He's out of money. A flayed dragon costs a lot of money. Costs a lot of money.
On their tail.
Capture point secured.
Changing tack.
Our forces are under attack.
Bring it on. Let's get underway. Smoke screen.
Well, looky here.
Research complete.
Weapons ready.
Bangs out.
Vulcan here.
Our forces
Powered up.
are under attack.
Weapons go.
Coming in hot.
Combat maneuvering.
Boom, boom. That was amazing. That was a great game. Oh. You guys are talking about some weird sad stuff. Hang on, who's the sad guy? I'll get rid of the sad guy in chat. I'm sorry. Somebody came in here and's bringing the Friday vibes down. Hang on, I got you. I got you. Hang on, hang on. Okay. Okay, you guys are on notice. You guys are on Grumpy Gus notice, okay? It's okay if you don't like the game, but I only get a few hours to come on here and play and hang out with people. I don't want to put on sub-only mode, which means I'm gonna... If you come in here and you come in and cry about something, alright, and you don't handle your feelings like an adult, I'm gonna have to take away your chatting privileges, okay, guys? I appreciate you guys just being chill. That's all I ask for. Thank you. Hey, Smoke. I'm gonna tell you guys a reality-shattering revelation. If you learn from this, you can actually become a better, smarter person. So, careful now. But one of the only reasons why we have all of these amazing, crazy things in the world is because of people learning from previous things that people did. It's actually a really good thing. It's actually a really good thing that people take inspiration from each other, because it is literally the basis for our entire fucking society and our world. Thank you. You're welcome. There you go. Quoted sincerely, the guy who knows I will never get to play with a modern version of a unit like the Vulture, simply because, whoa, it's been done once, it can never be done again. That's it. So you'll just never see it again. Nobody will ever want to step on the toes of whoever the dude that feels his ego was valued by creating that unit. You know, it's like, I don't know what to tell you. People do dumb things for the weirdest reasons, but smart people learn from other people. It's a big one. The real secret to being smart is recognizing that you don't know everything, and that by paying attention to things around you, you can learn a lot. That's the ultimate secret to learning. But if you think you know everything, then learning will be really difficult. Because you'll just automatically reject anything that doesn't agree with that statement, right? Can't just assume we know everything. That's not very helpful. No, we don't know what makes an RTS perfect. We've had some great RTSs before. We've had some RTSs that people would describe as perfect, but you know, even those are only X iteration of themselves, right? It's not like people really loved it when it first dropped. It's not like when it first came out it was comparable to the thing that people then attached to their memory forever. That process, that taking of inspiration, that openness to change, that open-mindedness in general is so important. Super duper. Super duper
Capture
important.
point secured.
It's going up.
Hey, FIFA Terran. I ran away from home. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well.
Upgrade complete.
Oh shit, here we go. He's going for it. He wants my camp. He wants my camp. Oh yeah, can Daddy have his base now? Oh yeah. Well, don't let me get in the way of you throwing the game.
Not enough luminite.
This will give us the money we need.
Not enough
Good to see
luminite.
you've ascended to a higher aura plane. Yeah. One person made a radiation joke. I don't think they know that the radioactive color is usually green, but yeah, I've been going with the Super Saiyan vibe now. Going with the Super Saiyan vibe now. I gotta find my tribe, right? I gotta find my tribe. A lot of people are gonna like have this idea of me in their mind as like this nostalgic thing from the past that they like want to keep that way forever, you know? But the person that I am now, right? I gotta find my people. I gotta get the message out there. What I'm into, what I'm about. I want to find those people.
Not enough luminite.
I learned a lesson about what growing as a person means from all of that StarCraft stuff I used to do. You know, most people even no matter how far I've gone from even being a part of that space, the way that people's perceptions are shaped by their expectations of how a person should be or act is something that I've found to be just an absolutely enlightening experience to witness. But I don't think I can ever be that thing for those people again. Kind of had to learn that, no matter how hard I try, or how upset they get.
Capture point contested.
I don't want to break hearts. But when you realize those hearts just want you to be something you can't be. You gotta spread your wings, baby.
Capture point lost.
I'm just trying to see how high I can go, you know? I'm just trying to see how I can go. Most people don't grow up anymore at their 40s. You know, I think when I said that Lambo would be homeless if they nerfed the invincible Nidus worm, I was like 25 years old. It's funny to think about that. And then people took that like really seriously. Like they thought that I actually hated the guy or some shit. Super bizarre. People still bring it up to this day, like 5 years later. It's incredible. It's incredible the things people latch onto, you know? Because, like, I kind of need to be that for those people, right? Because I was that guy. I was the shit stirrer. And because I don't stir shit anymore, like, they can't really see me as anything else. So it's like, that's the last thing I'll ever be. It's the last thing I'll ever be for some people is a shit stirrer. And that's okay. If anything, those people living the rest of their lives in the past will just be a nice reminder to me that, you know, we got to do some pretty cool shit.
Upgrade complete.
It's fun. It's fun going to work and being a complete nobody. I enjoy that a lot. I didn't steal his camp? Oh, he didn't take it. Oh, no, it just turned to tier 2. It just became a tier 2 camp, Nathaniel. That's what happened. That's what happened. It's a tier 2 camp.
Kick the tires, light the fire. Ready. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Ready. Vulcan online.
Lay it on me. Radio.
Let's get a little more pressure. Let's do a little more pressure.
Where's the damn beacon?
Ready. Ready or not. Eliminate.
Strap yourselves in, boys. Where's the damn beacon? Where's the damn beacon? Sit back and relax. Transiting now. In transit HQ.
Invincible Nidus Worm was really OP, by the way, just to be clear.
Our forces are under attack.
That was one of the hottest takes I ever made. Oh, look at these guys. Look at him. He knows he can't do anything. He knows he's cooked. It's over.
Your ball is home.
Insufficient energy.
Look at that. Absolutely disgusting. It's not even enough. It's not even enough, bruh.
Destination locked.
You got Shroudstone Manifest on deck or what? What's coming next, bro?
Constructing.
Standing back.
You got the Avengers on speed dial?
En route. En route. On their 6. Engaging.
Am I using AV1, HEVC encoding? Well, AV1 and HEVC are two different things. So first of all, I just need you to know your syntax is wrong. Second of all, I am using HEVC encoding for the stream today. So if you guys are watching the stream and you only see 720p, if you don't see like the 1080p option, that means that you're on a device that doesn't support HEVC or an internet browser that doesn't support it. It's a new improved, well, not, I don't know, improved is an interesting way of putting it. They give us less data for HEVC. Like the actual video of the stream is a lot technically lower bitrate, but we get more efficient data codec, so that's it.
Insufficient energy.
That's basically it.
With a
So
quick
what's he gonna do? Make a Spriggan to kill this? Is that his game plan?
Ha! You scared me.
ready. Your ball to call.
Yeah, let's just kill that. We'll try to get an evac over to save those guys, but we won't sweat it. I think we're fine.
Still here. Bot activated.
Yeah, HEVC and AV1 are two separate things. HEVC and AV1 are two separate things. But yeah, I'm doing HEVC. I got invited to the test for it, and I figure especially since like maybe some people will probably not watch the stream because they will see that there's no 1080 and they'll just be like, oh, I'm not gonna watch, you know, like they won't. Some people will probably not put in the effort to try and figure it out, but that's just another benefit of not depending on the stream, I guess. It doesn't really matter. You're glowing because of 3 Mile Island. I don't know what that means. If you're talking about the Jets game last night, dude, that was fucking dope. That was dope.
Buckle up.
Give it to me.
You need less upload speed to stream higher quality? Yeah, so for HEVC, they only allow us to stream at 4.7 megabits compared to the 1080p where their recommended is 6,000 kilobits. So instead of 6,000 kilobits, we only get 4,700. Nice, we crushed it. We crushed it. Meltdown? I just don't think I get that reference, I'm sorry. Does that mean you need less upload to stream higher quality? So yeah, in a way, yes, that also is a benefit of it. As a high-end user, like I have a 2 gigabit fiber line, so if I could offer a 4K stream at 40 megabits, I already have the capacity to do that. I could turn that on right now if I needed to, but there's no support for it, obviously, so yeah. You Jets have Rodgers looking 25 again? Dude, our team is crazy good. Our team is crazy good. It really does just boil down to protecting Rodgers, and it looks like we've done a good job of that so far. Yeah, someone like you on the cusp of upload speed, it's weird. Well, you know, for a while when I was streaming out of my university apartment, when I was in going into my second year at Penn State, my apartment, I was already streaming at that point, but my apartment only had an upload speed of 0.8. I had a 0.8 upload speed. So, yeah. Yeah, that was tough. That was brutal. That was brutal. Bro, stop. Jets are slightly above average right now. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Hey, guys, someone on the internet disagrees with me. See, nobody cares. But yeah, no, it was awesome. It was an awesome game to watch. Thursday night football. We destroyed the Pats on primetime television. It was incredible. Alan Lazard looked like he was 26 again. It was a great match. It was a great game. We got super turnt watching that. I crushed a couple claws. Exactly. That's the same Patriots team that beat Cincinnati as well. Yes, exactly. Yeah. This guy's telling me I can't celebrate on Victory Friday. Are you not aware of the unspoken rule between all fans across all... I just want you to know, the TVA, the DVA, and also the DMV agree, okay? It's a multiversal law. You can look it up in Doctor Strange. If your team wins, you get to celebrate the whole next day. That's the law. I don't care what sport it is, blood sport, water sport, equestrian. You win, you spend the next day basking in the glory. That's what you do. That's what you do. Okay? I'm not here to argue that because it's a very obvious and well-known fact. But sometimes, you know, sometimes you guys speak the words out there to keep that energy charged. You're from Kansas City? Nice, nice. KC's a tough opponent. I know we played them. We had a rough go against them last year.
Your directive.
No, but Aaron looking healthy is great. Love to see that. I mean, really, that has been the death of the team, is just not been having any consistent performance at the quarterback position. But you guys already know. I think Breece Hall is a stud. I think Garrett Wilson's fantastic. I think Mike Williams is looking like he's coming back from his ACL tear really nicely too. And our defense is just full of playmakers. But yeah, I love Braylon Allen. I was really high on him watching the draft. I was kind of like, okay, so this was a guy that didn't want to do some of the combine stuff. It looked like his value fell a little bit. We just ended up bringing him out, and he's just looking so good as a 1-2 punch with Breece. You know, last year, every time Breece Hall came off the field, you're like, okay, well, yeah, he is the guy that's carrying the team more or less. You know, there's gonna be some growing pains, there's gonna be some difficulty there.
You want me to do what now?
Well, there's not really too much I think I can do here, right? I don't know where he spawned. I think they made it so that this map is full random spawn, so I think this map is completely random spawn now, so you can actually spawn anywhere. So it's unfortunate, but yeah, I have no idea where he's located. Oh, I scouted both of the incorrect bases first. Yeah, I mean,
Our forces are under attack.
it's pretty clear that Frost Giant wants people to have these really horrible interactions occasionally to like keep it interesting. But I mean, he didn't kill any of my workers, so I guess do I really have room to complain? That stuff like that is why people don't like random spawn 4-player maps, you know? I literally scout 2 wrong bases and he sends an aggressive unit into my main and my workers are dying in the first 30 seconds. It feels bad. It feels bad, but that's probably the only time I'm going to deal with that today, so it's not a huge deal. This will probably be my last game of the day. You getting a haircut, FIFA Terran? Enjoy, brother.
I'm off. Fear is for the enemy.
Not enough luminite.
Annihilate. On my way.
Upgrade complete.
This is also a great change to the camp, because if you were going like mass dog to take the camps, this kind of splash damage from the slimes would actually be a problem too.
Capture point.
Again, you can see a
secured.
lot of different ways that they took the concept even of that mass scout, what made it so oppressive. They kind of took that out in a really nice way. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's the stuff that you like to see. You want them to be making changes like that. Protect the player base, preserve the player base. You know, it's a big deal. The Lancer's a halberd or some type of polearm, but absolutely not a Lancer. I mean, I play Lancer only in Monster Hunter, and I gotta be real with you. Nothing about this character screams Monster Hunter Lancer. But But I'm just assuming that in space they ran out of wood, so they only had these really high-tech TVA, like, you know, the pole things they used to send people to the void. That's all they had left, so they just used those as lances, because they literally don't have anything else. Like, they only have high-tech weaponry. Do you see what I'm saying? It's, like, supposed to be ironic or something.
Capture point secured.
The only thing we could burn for heat was the wood, so we don't have any spears or arrows. All we have are vibranium spears that we just random steel rods. I don't know.
I'm listening.
Trying to do some lore building. Trying to do some lore building here for chat. Okay, cut me some slack.
I'm off.
Nate just got here. A-Rod looked insane yesterday. Hell yeah. Dude, it is nice. I tell you what. It is not every day I get to watch the Jets make multiple first downs. Can you believe it was 3rd and long? It was like 3rd down and 15 or something, and we threw the ball and got a first down instead of running it up the middle for 2 yards and then punting.
Blazing a trail.
I didn't know. I used to pray for times like this.
Ready. I'm off. On my way.
We got a dope Stormgate patch out. I'm gainfully employed.
Standing by.
My dog is healthy and has finally cracked his cocaine addiction. Congratulations, Lewis. He got his 1-year badge again.
Fueling up now.
He had some at our wedding. That was his last relapse.
Lay it on me. Where's the damn beacon? On my way. Stay put. Nav systems update.
Standing fast. What's the sit rep? Give me something to shoot.
Yeah, this is the mistake here because... Yeah, target the Hexen. Yeah, and that's it. I mean, he's cooked. GG. He tried to. So the reason why that went so bad for him is because he actually tried to surround me, and because he tried to push all of the Gaunts directly onto my Vulcans, what he did was he kept them all grouped so that the Vulcan spray damage, the line damage, just ripped through all of his Gaunts and just killed them instantly. So that's what happened. But you want to be in a concave against Vulcans. Vulcans can't really do anything against concaves. Target fire on Vulcans is so important. It is. But that was the idea, was I leave one on the heel camp to take it and then put the other on the high ground, and then they're both still covering each other, but I'm not only contesting the camp, I'm contesting his natural mineral line at the same time. That's the idea anyway. Whew. All right, guys. I did put in a solid 8 hours today. I got up at 4:30 today, 4:30 in the morning, 12 hours ago. So I think 2 hours is enough for tonight. And if I can squeeze in some time for a stream this weekend, I might. But I think, yeah. Otherwise, we'll be back and I'll play some Stormgate on Monday night. But that is going to be it. That is going to be it for now. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and yeah, treat yourself well. You deserve it. God bless.